everyone, how is everybody doing today? And today it's time to play some Sultai. I saw this deck on AetherHub. I'm not sure who made this particular build, so if you're the creator of this particular deck, please let me know down in the comments. But it looks like a lot of fun. We have Ugin the Spirit Dragon, a lot of Casualties of War. It looks a lot like the old style of Sultai Ramp that I played on the channel before, but it's playing Yorion in here, and I think this could be a lot of fun. I don't see a whole lot of targets for Yorion to actually bounce. He can bounce the Omen of the Sea, and that's pretty much it, I believe. Like, he could bounce a Euro, but I don't think he would want to do that because this one will sacrifice itself. Maybe the Planeswalkers, but regardless, I want to give this a spin if this particular deck here does function in a best of one setting. We have 3 Extinction events, Ritual of Suits, a bunch of Cry of the Carnarium, and plenty of removal. So let's jump into some footage and see how this one plays out. Alright, so our first opponent is Stinkfist. I don't think I want to know how come his fist stinks, but let's have a look. So we have a Triumph, and we can Agonizing Remorse on turn 2 or remove something. Seems good enough to me right now. I'll probably go with the Scry first, because this does okay, a land. Yeah, let's keep it. We have plenty of 2 mana play, so I can play this on turn 3. I'm up against Mono Red. Do I remove this or do I check the hand? Maybe checking the hand is the best bet here, so let's have a look what's going on in here. Okay, so they have 2 light up the stages for next turn. Removing the Fervent Champion would have been better in hindsight, but nothing to do about that now. So, what do I get rid of? Probably the Annex. Yeah, let's get rid of the Annex for the time being, and this forces them to double light up the stage this turn, I guess. Or maybe not, so they play a second Fervent Champion. And we found another land right there. Question is, do I play this or do I keep it for the Torbran? Maybe keeping this for the Torbran is more important right here, so let's pass the turn and I will play the Omen of the Sea soon. They cannot cast that Embercleave, luckily. Yeah, let's just Omen of the Sea now. It's no point keeping up. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's put the island at the bottom. Keep that Extinction event, and we will take 4 damage here, but we will be able to Extinction event and then the turn, and we still have that Heartless Act to remove that Torbran if needed. Hopefully the opponent will put more creatures on the board this turn, so I have a better Extinction event. No idea what's taking them so long to attack in here though, but let's wait for them a bit and see what's going on. Did this connect to something? Did I disconnect? I will check a second on Google if my internet is working. My internet is working, so... yeah, and they are roping. Well... Is the Salt rope because they don't like Sultai? I don't know, but... Okay, suddenly they attack him. Let's see, they will light up the stage. Do they find more creatures? They do. So here comes Fervent Champion number 1. So we only get to remove 1 Fervent Champion here, but probably more than enough. Let's select Otter. There they go. Next turn they likely put the Torbrand onto the field, and we can remove that as well. I think I'm comfortable shocking this in. Go for the +1 on here, and let's destroy that Torbrand. And hopefully next turn I can use the Hydroid Krasis for a giant amount to gain back some life and to put a big creature on the field. That's not a Torbrand. I think, yeah, the Ritual Suit cannot destroy it anyways. I think going for the Hydroid Krasis here is likely the right play to do here. The opponent can, of course, shock this. And they do that, so we did lose a land there, which is a bit unfortunate, but oh well, it's fine. Let's untap one forest and tap everything, so we have 4, 5, 6 mana, even more, so 6, 7, 8 mana, yeah, 8 mana, it's plenty. So cast this for 6, is that correct? Yeah. So auto pay for that. Gain 3 life. And we have a bunch of stuff now to interact with their stuff, and don't think I want another growth spiral. I already have one in the hand. Scorch Spitter, if they attack in here, I will gladly block, but they do not attack in. Let's see, so this can get rid of the Scorch Spitter. Let's do that. So then again, should I? This can almost be minus, so oh, that's a mistake. So let's destroy the Scorch Spitter for now. I don't want the Extinction Event here for even, because that also destroys the Hydroid Krasis, unfortunately. So instead I will go with a Growth Spiral now. Yeah. Put this onto the field tapped. Yorion to the hand seems good, and let's untap a Temple of Deceit for the time being and put this into play tapped. And no attacks, so next turn I will probably just ult the Nissa and grab all the forests in the deck. Yeah, by doing so, if I ult the Nissa, then also when I use the Ritual Suit, if they put some lower mana creatures onto the field, then these things don't get destroyed anymore, so Ritual of Suit will not get rid of all of this stuff. I do hope they attack in though. Okay, so Nissa cannot ult. And they put the Bone Crusher Giant down. So let's Omen of the Sea. Can we find another Omen of the Sea? Should we take it? Maybe we do, so that way we can have a big Yorion play later on. Do this, Omen of the Sea again. I will take that Zagot Triome, because that does allow me to play this and plus the Nissa to do this. I think I will, I'm not sure, I think she comes in as a, yeah, she comes in as 5, but that doesn't really do anything right, so let's just go with the Omens like so. That will give us a draw tree and let us dig quite deep into the deck. There they are, so we get to scry 6. Ugin, I do want Extinction Event also, I guess, so let's keep that on top. Yes, and the Wilt would be useful in case they have an Amber Cleave, so let's keep that. And the Euro is fine as well. The opponent doesn't attack in. This lets me, is this? No, these are not enchantment or anything, so let's go there. And should I just Spirit Dragon and do... This will also get rid of my stuff if I do that. I will Spirit Dragon and I will use the plus onto the Bone Crusher Giant. There we go, and they decide to call it. Alright, perfect. I played a bit slow there. I'm not fully used to Sultai Ramp yet, but I quite like that. And let's go on to the next game. Alright, the second opponent is Ignacio. Let's see what Ignacio is playing. We are playing Sultai Ramp today, and let's have a look. We have all the lands we need, Omen of the Sea, and an Extinction Event. I think this is a keep. Maybe this deck needs some cultivates. I feel like the cultivates are a bit missing here. Yeah, let's pass the turn. Next, and during their turn I can Omen of the Sea. Now then. Have a look what they play. They play a Stormfist Crusader. Okay, put this down, and I think I will gladly take another Extinction Event. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4. We are one land away from activating that Casualties of War, so let's keep the land as well just in case. My turn, and this gives me the opportunity to put the Yorion into my hand. Rob of the Race, so we have a decent Extinction Event this coming turn. We do take 4 damage, but that's fine. They got rid of 1 land. We had plenty of lands anyway, so that's fine as well. So let's go with this now, and I think I need a second Black Sauce. Yeah, I do. So let's go with this. Do this. Even. Get rid of those 2 creatures and pass the turn. Next turn I will probably put the Yorion down, get another draw after Omen of the Sea, and... Or I could Agonizing Remorse. Maybe Agonizing Remorse is the better game plan here. I will take 5 damage from that Mayhem Devil, but... Next turn I will be able to Casualties of War. Okay, so they cannot Amber Cleave yet. Oh, actually they can Amber Cleave. Oh, that's a problem. Well, let's drop 1 Amber Cleave and I will shock one of these things in so I can counterspell the second one if they choose to play it. Let's Mystical Dispute that, and yeah, they are going to wear us down bit by bit though, but target land and target creature, yes please. So this one and the Castle Locktwain should go. They can hardcast the Mayhem Devil now, but that's fine. But I do hardcast it. Do I Extinction Event now or not? Oh, that knight is quite good as well, isn't it? Let's go with the Yorion play. Bounce that Omen of the Sea, and I will get a land from the deck so I can thin out my deck a bit. Yeah, let's get a blue land, I suppose. Hydroid Krasis is good. Do I want another Mystical Dispute? I don't think so, so let's put away the Mystical Dispute. How many lands do they have? I put down a 6th land, I'm in trouble. But they can only buff this once, so I guess it's time to block the Mayhem, Spawn of Mayhem. They will buff this. And hopefully they don't have a giant for the stump, because I need to... they had this Cryland. Good, good, good. So we are still in the game. In this case, I suppose I will use my Cryland since I can't really do anything. Euro for some live games seems good. So let's just go with everything. So we have 5, 6, 7, so I can cast this for 5. And no attacks. This thing can be buffed twice, so this will be getting plus 6 toughness, so this will be a... Actually, then I can still kill it even if he buffs it twice. Unless if he removes one creature now, but... Okay, we got rid of that one as well then. So, Euro time. Gain back a bit of life and put... let's put this down, I suppose. Euro time again. Doesn't really matter what I exile, so this will do. Heal some life and let's put down... oh well. One gives up, but we had it completely under control from there on out. This deck is quite solid for best of one, I have to say. Like, we were able to beat Mono Red so far and a Rakdos aggro deck. I hope we do get to see it in action against Timur as well, so we can see how it functions there. And we're up against our third opponent, Pio W. Let's see what Pio W is playing. We are still playing Sultai Ramp. And the hand looks good enough, I suppose. We have a Tamiyo to dig for something. We have some extinction events. Yeah, let's keep this. This down, and what are they playing? So, Agonizing Remorse, not a fan of that. Hopefully they don't get rid of the Tamiyo, because... they do get rid of it. Oh well, unfortunate. So... do I keep the Wilt up? I'm not sure what they're playing. I'm not sure if the Wilt is worth it, but... I will shock it in, and maybe I will destroy something, and maybe I will just cycle it away. Let's cycle this. I have no idea what I'm up against, so... Omen seems fine. Yeah, they still haven't played anything. Do I put the Yorion in the hand now? Probably not yet, since I can Omen during that turn. What are they playing? Is this Grixis Super Friends or something? I have no idea what what is going on here. Then so they're not playing anything now, so 3 damage and discard 2. Okay, okay, I will play. I should have cast this. That's a bit stupid. I didn't cast that there. Nissan Ritual of Suit. Let's play this. I should have cast this in response earlier, but I was too late for that. So Euro seems okay, and my turn. Put the Nissa down, and I will turn this one into a 3/3 and go in. Maybe this is the land destruction deck or something, or just discard tribal or something like that. Okay. So we lost the land there, which is a bit unfortunate, but kind of to be expected. Let's grab a forest from the deck. Play the Euro. They kind of helped me with the discard because now I have enough in the graveyard to bring the Euro back to the field right away. And there's another land. Perfect. Yeah, let's bring the Yorion to the hand, and if I plus this, I have to have enough blue mana to cast the Yorion. No, I do not, so then I will just go for the island. We'll attack in first. And then Road Spiral right there. And we have another Euro in the hand. Nickel Baller, so it is Grixis after all. Not sure what they will destroy here. Probably the Nissa. Yeah, that's no big deal. I can deal with that. So the island can destroy the Nickel Ballers. Let's do it like so. This puts them into lethal range as well, and let's tap everything, including this one. And how much is this? 5, 6, 7, so I can do this for exit 5, autopay. Draw 2, and now we have a 5/5 Hydroid Krasis onto the field as well. Probably seeing a board wipe here of some sort, maybe an extinction event that can get rid of the island and the Euro. They go for Carnival, and what else? Nice play on their part right there. So let's see. Let's attack in first. Yeah, let's shock it in. And the opponent decides to call it. I was going to Yorion there to bounce these and draw some more, but it wasn't necessary. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, so we can ramp on turn 3, we can remove something from the hand on turn 2. Looks good enough to me, let's keep it like this. This onto the field, and they do have blue. Not sure what. Okay, so it's an artifact deck. I think in this case I want to destroy that renowned weaponsmith now before it starts generating mana for them. Vladimir is fine. Do I Euro or Agonizing Remorse? Let's Agonizing just to see what's going on in their hand. So they have another one of these. I will get rid of that Spirit Dragon right there. And let's put this into play tapped. Pass turn. Golos comes down. Golos can fetch a land from the deck now, and that deck looks quite fun and interesting actually. I might want to play something similar to that. So this is uneven, this is uneven. I can Extinction Event later on. I doubt they have a counter spell, so let's Euro first. Yeah, put this into play tapped and put this into play tapped as well. I need a couple more cards in the graveyard to be able to escape the Euro from there. Taking 5 damage, that's fine. Hopefully that mare comes down as well. Yes, they do play the mare, and I think now is a good time to Extinction Event, so let's go with this and select Hot. Get rid of all of those. If they do play, oh, they have another another colors. That's fine. And what can we do? Let's grab a land from the deck because we are kind of flooding with lands here, so go like this. Yeah, let's put another forest down, and can I escape? Yes, I can. Perfect. So, bit of a shame of this Euro. If the current one gets exiled, that will be a bit of a problem, but for now we should be good. We get another draw. Next turn we can Nissa. Perfect. So a Hydroid Krasis would be great. They don't attack in. Good. And let's put the Nissa down now then. If they decide to counterspell, we have a counterspell of our own. Neutralize. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, I forgot they have so much mana, so the Mystical Dispute is kind of useless now, but it's fine. Scry a bit. Right there. Hydroid Krasis, perfect. I need to keep up to 3 mana with the Mystical Dispute in case a random Ugin comes down, so let's do it like this. Mace Mind is fine, and anything else? They are 7 lands now. Okay, so there is a high chance of an Ugin soon. Road Spiral. I kind of want to play the Krasis, but at the same time I need to play around the Ugin, so... maybe I play a small Krasis like this. So 4, 5, 6. So a... draw 2, heal 2, and get a 4/4 on the field. Isn't to play tapped, and attacking with the Euro again. Another Scryland. Okay, let's see what we can find. Cry of the Carnarium is kind of useless in this particular matchup, so let's put that to the bottom. Now they're down to 12. A cycle, a neutralize. Okay then. Yeah, I knew it was coming down. Probably going to scoop now. Are they? Yeah, there we go. So, Ugin is very easy to counter because he costs such a hefty amount of mana. So when they finally reach 8 mana, they usually want to cast it right away, which leaves a good opportunity to counterspell it. I did leave 3 mana open, so I feel the opponent should have known that I was going to counterspell it, but they tried to jam it anyways, which is on them. I mean, why would I not play this as a 7/7 ride if I have the mana available? But yeah, let's go to the next one. Well, up against Jan Mora. Let's have a look what they are playing, and this is likely going to be the last game I will be playing today. And this looks good. We have a Euro, we have a Krasis later on, and the Casualties of War to top everything off. So let's keep this. I will start with the Scry. Oh, up against a John Fu deck, so we do need to start. Oh, that's good. Let's keep that there. And what I was trying to say is we do need to find a board wipe pretty soon. An extinction event would be great. And let's go with this. I will just go with this straight away. I know it's best to keep them guessing what I might be having, but... I don't know, let's see. 1, 2, 3, yeah, let's keep that land. Not used to seeing Matu colors with a cat, but... okay, with a Scourge Diva, that can be interesting. So I will go for the Euro play here. Yeah, gain 3 life and put this into play. Yeah, I will pay the 2 life right there. Fetch this and... I will get a black sauce. I need it for the Casualties of War anyways, and this helps me to bluff that I have a removal spell. Oh, but they don't care about removal at all by the looks of it, so... extinction event, these are odd. Renota is even. I quite like all of this, so let's keep all of that for the time being. So please whiff, please whiff, whiff. Ah, they didn't whiff. Nissa and feel like I need to select Utter. because that stops Winota triggers, and if they have another Winota in hand, then that one becomes kind of useless. Offspring's Revenge is not going to cut it, buddy, I'm sorry. And he goes for the face. Alright then. Let's see. So I can get rid of enchantment creature land, yes. So this creature, this enchantment, and that land over there. Those are gone now, and let's plus the breeding pool. And they forfeit. I was going to Hydroid Krasis after that, and then next turn I could start using the Tamio, bring back either the Extinction event or the Casualties of War. So I think we were in a good spot there, and by the looks of it, we will be able to cast a Euro soon as well. I think this is a good place to end the match. I have no idea what this was, a Mardu Winota shell. I never seen Winota built in this way, but it seemed quite fun, right? Especially with the Offspring's Revenge. Maybe I should build something similar. I know I posted a Winota Darks list yesterday, but this looked like a lot of fun. Also, the Sultai deck, really good actually. So how many games did I play while recording? I played, let's see, 3, 4, 5. I think this was game number 6. I lost 2 games earlier. One was against Sultai Ramp, and another one was against, what was it? I can't recall. Some other deck, I believe it was a mono black deck. I didn't include the footage of those in here, I bet, so you will not be able to see that one. But yeah, this deck still struggles against Wilderness Reclamation in general. Like the Mystical Dispute doesn't do much, and they have so many counter spells that I couldn't do anything like Casualties of War to get rid of their enchantment or anything. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, I hope you had fun with this deck, and if you do plan to build this particular list right here, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know your success stories. Just let me know how it went with this particular deck. Also, if you are the creator of this deck, please let me know. For everybody else, if you are not subscribed to this channel yet, I post daily Magic the Gathering content, and I plan to do so for the near future at least. I might skip to like 4 or 5 uploads a week if I need to start working again, but until then I will keep on posting daily content on this channel while the quarantine is still in place. So thank you for watching, and see you all tomorrow with the next video. Take care.